Hello everyone, it's Blue Dart, and you can see that I'm in this very dangerous looking place. All these...
I can't hear you.
I'm talking to you. I'm in this very dangerous looking place, and there's thunder everywhere, there's fire, there's rain for some dumb reason. This is the Nexus I built for my multiplayer server, and as you can see, these skins are a little messed up at the moment, so everybody looks like Link. But hey, this is my friend Mitano, and everybody say hi.
Bye!
Hey there. And he doesn't get to play a lot, but you know, he's gonna be on for a little bit here, so you know, let's have some fun. Now this area right here is, of course, the Nexus. It has a bunch of teleports in here, these books. Alpha 5, this is a fellow YouTuber called Bigger Dan 2009. That's his world. This is Age of Dart, that's mine. There's a book to the Overworld, which, follow me to the Overworld here. This is just a nice little place I built. I just did this in creative mode before anybody started on the server. And it's got a nice assortment of tables here that you can write Mystcraft Ages with, and the free supplies to write said Mystcraft Ages, because I wanted everybody to just be able to start with their own age and go from there. I've already got my own age, but Mitano here is gonna write his own first age. Where'd you go?
I'm still in this horrible looking place of doom.
Yeah, you want to be careful about this place. You can get struck by lightning out here, and it will hurt. Because it's a charged age, which means it constantly thunders.
That sounds about right. Getting hurt by lightning, that is. So, I have not used the linking book system. How do I write my first linking book? Tell me!
Well, first we want to go to back to the overworld where all the supplies are, so right-click on this.
I already got some on me.
Yeah, but you're going to need the tables that are there.
Right.
There you go.
This place is so much friendlier.
Yeah, this is the overworld, and actually if you come out here, you'll notice something interesting.
This is your survival island?
Yeah, it's the same seed as the survival island. I just decided to do that for the overworld. That'd be cool.
Ah, okay. Is that oil I see in the over there to the east?
It is. That is oil.
And here you are just trying to survive when there's black cold over there.
Well, yeah, but we have like forestry, so I mean, I did use oil for a bit, but we have BuildCraft, like the newest beta version of it right here, and it's kind of buggy. I don't know, the oil, it seems that it never leaves the refinery and you just get an infinite amount of it.
Sounds like Michigan, except without the infinite.
Sure. Kind of a random state to pull out. I mean, last I checked I lived in Vermont, but you know, these things change.
I don't know about you, I live in New Jersey.
I thought I smelled something. Oh, anyway, here we go. There's a nice little, what do you have in your inventory? Because you're going to need to make a book called a descriptive book, but before that you need to make a linking book. I'd say right to here. It's a pretty safe location.
Okay, I made a linking book, and a descriptive book is a linking book with a feather, am I right?
Well, it's just a book with a feather.
Oh, so I don't need to oh, so I got the linking book, and now I have a descriptive book.
Now what you do is you put the descriptive book in this, just right-click on this weird-looking bookshelf-like table, and you put it in the empty slot, like right over here that I just put a spider eye in.
Okay, and I can name it?
Yeah, you can name it whatever you want, and there are several tabs over here. This is a lot of information to go over, and we don't have a lot of time. Would you prefer that I just did the world for you? Like, what kind of world are you looking for?
Just make it any bio, just make it any...
No, you're clicking these things that are going in the book. Checkerboard, biomes, beach. Checkerboard is not gonna, it's gonna piss you off.
Well, let me change it then.
Can't take one out when you put one in. It's stuck.
Can I pull a sucker out and not do anything with it?
Yeah, you can remove the book and then just...
Okay, stick it in there. I mean, if I don't select a biome, then it'll do all biomes, right?
It'll select randomly some things.
Ah, well in that case, just I'll throw some together. Just put the book back in.
Well, yeah, but you already put a bunch of junk on this. When checkerboard biomes, you can't remove something after you take it out. That's why I said, in the interest of time, maybe I should just write one for you.
Just write one for me then.
Just tell me what kind of biomes you want.
Beach, plains, swamp, and hills.
Beach, plains, swamp. What kind of hills?
Just regular hills.
Extreme hills.
Extreme hills works for me.
Okay, you've got lighting choices, bright, dark, or standard.
Go standard.
Sky. Now you can make the sky pretty much any color you want. Sky and the clouds and the sunset. It's a combination thing. Do you have any particular, like...
Is there anything with, like, black and red?
Yeah.
Red, or you can do red sunset.
Red sunset is the default, yes. What about sky and clouds and fog?
Let's do green, chromatic clouds. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, that one I've not quite done a lot with, but okay. Chromatic clouds, above fog and sky.
Is there a red fog? Red fog.
Red fog, sky color.
Black.
Well, okay, that's fine. There are various things in these worlds, and you only have to add what types of terrain features that you want. So if you don't add caves or dungeons or any of these other things, then when you dig down, there'll be nothing there except for like blocks and ore.
Add everything.
Everything? Okay, we got caves. The crystals are these are specific Mistcraft things. I don't know if you want those jutting out from everything.
If they're Mistcraft specific, don't do it.
Lakes, lava lakes. All right. Mine shafts, ravines. Strongholds, villages, although I don't think there are any biomes that they could spawn in at the moment.
Wooden tendrils.
Yeah, that's really creepy, actually. Alright, you probably want standard terrain. Time. Now, you got time. You can go eternal day, eternal dusk, eternal night, fast time, normal time, slow time.
Eternal dusk.
Ooh, creepy. This world's gonna be scary. Now, weather, you can go with a lot of different things. You can do normal, no weather, you can do a bunch of other weird ones. There's always eternal rains, though. Those things are... I mean, you have to live with this, so just...
Fast weather.
Fast weather.
I am making a world of chaos.
I don't know what this is gonna be. This is scaring me.
A world of discord. And I'm not plugging My Little Pony.
And I wouldn't use any of these others at the bottom, the world modifiers, because charged is always thundering all the time. That sucks. And then dense ores is... That might lag the server. And the Skylands, ugh. Oh, that one sucks so much. If you get it, it's not going to be cool.
What does Skylands do? Is that basically like a bunch of floating islands?
Yeah, but it's super laggy.
Charged is lots of lightning, right?
Yeah.
And dense ores basically just makes all the ore veins bigger.
Well, it makes them a lot more prevalent, and I don't... So far, we don't have any of those on the server. I prefer not to put any on them. I think it strains it a bit much.
Leave the extra stuff off.
And you wanted to name this something?
Halls of Dorkweed.
Why is it Halls of Dorkweed?
I just like the term Dorkweed.
Just, you know, I'm going to cut like 90% of that out. So we got a book here, and I assume you have a linking book. I'm going to grab one too, just because you should.
I got a linking book on me.
I'm going to go over to the Nexus here and pop this book down on a linking stand here. There's a free one right here. I'll pop it down. Halls of Dorkweed. Come over here. It's the one right on the farthest wall right here. So we click it, and the server's going to generate it around us. Let's hope it doesn't do anything terribly lame. And it might put me a few feet under the ground. Waiting for my items to show up. There they are, and oh look! I'm not in the ground. That's nice.
Interesting.
Anyway, this is a hills biome. Gotta tell by the dirt. Yeah, extreme hills right there.
I see some rubber trees over there. Right on top of that massive hill. I like this. This is kind of cool looking.
Why is it lagging so much? I am recording though, so tell me if it's not being too overly laggy
Maybe
right now.
is it because the server is generating? I mean, I'm getting kind of laggy.
Sometimes worlds are just certain symbols make them lag a bit.
Now onward to adventure before a skeleton finds us and puts an arrow through our knee.
Like there are rubber trees over here. Yeah, this is eternal dusk, isn't it? This is like a twilight realm, man. It's dangerous. See, it's never going to be sunny out, but it's never going to be like super dark out, so you shouldn't get monsters spawning everywhere, but if there's like a tree, they'll probably spawn under its leaves. Chicken! Hi, chicken.
Well, trees are the natural enemies of humans. Ah, I see you followed me. Look at this nice lake thing.
Dangerous. Look inside my ender pouch and pull out my builder's backpack. Da-da-da-da. That's right, backpack inside a pouch. Deal. Some torches here. Ed, this is your home. No.
Well, I always wanted to live in a, You know what? No, I didn't. Let's look around, see what else... I see some wonderful spots to just build into the side of a frickin' mountain.
Yeah, it's only lagging for me when new terrain is generating.
Same here. Hey, there's a beehive.
Oh, yes, forestry. And by the way, if you go to my world, which I would suggest you do sometime soon, I've got a giant apiary with an automated, I think, 18 apiaries inside that big building, and then each one is a different type of species, except I have 2 of Imperial and Industrious.
Alright.
But I have like all the drones, and basically you can just take a drone and throw it on any other type of like princess, and it'll turn it into, and you can just breed whatever type of high tier bee from that, because I have an automated system where they all just kind of
Okay, if you were... May I point your direction to this, like, jutting out piece of dirt?
What? What is this?
I don't know, but there seems to be a large chasm down here as well.
Oof. Dangerous. Crunch.
You and your quantum armor. You almost took damage, didn't you? Just barely.
Almost. Whee! Oh, glitchy.
Whereas if I jump too high, I will fall prey to the chunky salsa rule.
Chunky salsa.
It's a term. The fall damage will reduce me to chunky salsa.
Chunky salsa. There we go. It's a bug. You need to reconnect if you're gonna wear quantum armor and go between Mistcraft ages. Otherwise, it makes you jump crazy high.
Ah.
It'll disconnect you for hacking.
Okay, I know my game is... Oh, no, I can look around now. Okay, the thing is, I need at some point basically make a linking book stand, right?
Yeah, unless you want to be, like, stuck here.
Yeah, okay, so can I just put it on this dirt mound right here?
Put it pretty much anywhere. Generally close to the spawn's a good place, but if you can see it from there. Besides, if you find a nice place to sit down, you can make a linking book to that place and put that in the Nexus. Because it'll take you right to the exact location in this dimension if you make a linking book there.
I'm going to do it right on this beach right here, where I can see some squid frolicking in my pond. Do squid frolic?
Sometimes they glitch onto the land, so I guess that can be counted as frolicking.
Good enough for me. Okay, this goes to the overworld, apparently.
What did you mean to do?
I guess it doesn't need to go there. We want to go to the overworld, not the Nexus. That is correct, right?
Whatever.
If you look at my character, I'm shaking my head yes. See, look, I'm so excited. I'm so excited I'm going to sit down and shake my head yes. And I now have some sugar.
You can also crouch. Or crawl.
How do you crouch? I mean crawl.
I have it set to Shift and Tab on this client right now.
Ah, crap. My movement is stuck.
Press W again.
Ah, thank you. Okay, so my first order of business is to mooch off some food so I don't die in my new hellish world.
Oh, yeah, I've got tons. Hey, come visit my world. It's pretty sweet. There's a spider in the overworld. There's always a spider in the overworld.
Hi, spider. I'm gonna kill you. Although I don't need to kill him. It's not dark out. He looks so happy. Hey, a portal. What happens if I go through it?
Die.
Well, I can't go through it. Neat.
Yeah, portal gun's pretty sweet.
There's a skeleton over here. I shall call him Bonesy. No,
Why?
not Bonesy! You killed Bonesy. Well, wait, you unkilled Bonesy. No, I correct myself. You re-killed Bonesy. What horrible forces keep animating dead in Minecraft? Is it the will... who made this game again?
Notch?
It's the will of Notch. Emerald trade for ender pearls.
Oh yeah, these are trading stations? I made them on this character, but I should have done it on a different character.
I look at the side, and I'm just reminded of Facebook for some reason.
Yeah, right, a little F there. But you can, like, mail things to these names, and for tungsten you get 2 diamonds. Because we don't have equivalent exchange, and they really should be able to get diamond out of tungsten, I think.
Yeah. Considering you can just get tungsten out of tungsten, which is worthless. Okay, so the Nexus is where I can get access to your place.
Yeah, let's see, Nexus.
Keepers and oops. I must inspect this.
Yeah, yeah, these are for, like, linking books, and the descriptive books that I'm trying to keep safe here. Except for mine are actually in a personal safe in my world, but, you know, whatever.
You threw away Wayne's World.
Well, let's just say it wasn't so excellent. Oh, look at that!
Ow.
Thunder right there. Yo, did you get hit?
Barely. I felt just the teeniest amount of shocking.
Teensy amount of death. So, Age of Dart here.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah, I've been working on it for a while. You know those 2 weeks that I didn't put any YouTube videos on there? I was on here.
You have a yellow sheep just kind of hanging around trying to get into the nether.
What are you doing? Get out of there, sheep. Come here.
Apparently it's suicidal.
Get back in your pen.
Oh.
Anyway, this is a small facility, or large facility, where my bees... You know, all the drones that are produced from that facility over there, they get ender chested, and this ender chest, it sorts these guys. It analyzes them, and they get sorted into all these. Tons of industrious. Pretty much all of these are full. I should probably turn it off.
And are these massive tanks of honey?
Oh yeah, this is honey. I have a little thing here. It keeps it full. There's a logic gate down there, BuildCraft one, that tells it to run if it's empty.
Okay, something just happened to my game.
Oh, you right-clicked on the gate. You crash if you right-click on the gate. I should have told you that.
Now I know.
You have to be the one that puts them down in that particular, like, it's a glitch because this is a beta. This is bleeding edge mods. Stupid sheep. Get out of here.
Well, I'll just quickly log back in.
Just don't right-click on those little red square circle things, whatever. They're gates from BuildCraft. They function after you put them down, but if you want to put it back down or change it, you have to break it and then put it back down. All these animals, okay? You know what, this animal? This one is not... Just shoo. Get into your pen.
What are all of these? I see a...
I just have a bunch of sheep over here because I wanted wool at one point. Yeah, there's some linking books in here. One to an age called Dart Bees, which is a little buggy and I don't use it. And then this is to the Nether.
I see you've put the portal to hell in your bee room.
I did, because... To be continued.
I can see some squid frolicking. Do squid frolic?
Sometimes they glitch onto the land, so I guess that can be counted as frolicking.
Good enough for me.